Excuse me, do you like anime? Of course you do. Let's watch this beautiful cutscene with amazing voice acting.
I'm exhausted.
Your skills are way beyond an ordinary knight's.
Oh, not at all. I'm just honored to...
You finally defeated the core guardian.
Do you like it? Now imagine you can play the anime. Yes, we are talking about Outerplane, the newest, hottest turn-based RPG available right now for you to play on Android or iOS. This game features an amazing storyline and sophisticated 3D anime rendering base, allowing the graphic to look absolutely stunning from the story cutscene to the skill animation, especially the third skill, the ultimate skill animation. It's just wonderful. And we are set in a futuristic world, but we still have sword and magic and guns and rockets and whatever Dolly is doing over there. What is she doing? We are fighting with a pillow. Unbelievable. But my point is there are so many characters in this game that you can collect and use, allowing the game to feel fresh all the time. But Sean, what is the gameplay? It is going to be a turn-based RPG with a very special element, the chain skill. So in this game, every single boss will have a weakness bar, and if you deplete the weakness bar whenever you attack the boss, you will turn them into a state where you can do a lot of damage, they'll be immobilized, and whatever buff that they have is all gonna be gone. So it's very important to deplete that weakness bar, and the best way to do that is to rely on chain skill. This allows the team to work together, attack the boss at the same time to deplete the enemy weakness bar. And it makes the game feel so much more alive because now all the units are working together and each one of them will play a very important role in the chain combo attack. Some of them will be a great starter, some of them will be a great finisher. Depending on their chain skill specialty, you have to place them in a certain order to achieve the maximum output. And that, my friend, is something I've never seen before in a turn-based game and is very exciting to play. So one of my favorite characters to put in a chain skill is going to be Alpha, because if she's starting the chain attack, she will reduce the enemy defense by 50% before everyone else attack. And that is going to be super awesome to improve your damage output with Alpha in the chain skill. But the character you'll be using the most will probably be Rona, because you get her for free and she has a starter exclusive. So if you put her at the start of the chain skill, she will increase all allied skill chain damage, and that is wonderful. So pay attention, because if you have all finisher exclusive, then their chain specialty will not get activated because they are not all going to be finisher. So I'm going with Noah for the finisher effect because she gained extra chain point, allowing me to perform another chain skill almost immediately after using my first one, and that is wonderful. So the best will be a starter, 2 companion, and a finisher. But because Valentine is absolutely incredible, so I don't really mind not having her chain effect in there because she provides so much more value outside of the chain as well. And then each boss is very different. For example, this one in particular, she will not take damage if I attack her directly. Let me attack her real quick. She takes 7 damage, but if I attack her allies, altogether, she will take much more damage. So don't think you can auto all your way in this game, because you will get absolutely demolished by so many different bosses in this game. I thought I'm a turn-based veteran, but this game kicked my ass. It's actually quite difficult and fun to play. But how do we get to play with all these different heroes? We do that via the gacha system. So in here, you can recruit many different heroes, and right now the Valentine banner is available. If you're seeing this video and this is still on, download the game right now and try to re-roll for her. The game gives you so many different resources at the start to pull for her. I'll leave all the code available down in the comment section, so you have to use them and get all the possible pull to get her at the start of the game. I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
The house always wins.
Oh, really? Oh, what a great reminder.
Just open up shop here.
What, Valentine? What a great reminder. Fucking amazing. Oh my god, dude. Epic. That was just great. But because I got Valentine already, I'm gonna go for the next best thing right now available, which is going to be Rin. Look at that beautiful animation, and she is one of the best AoE damage during this game. And also, the cool thing about this game is that there's going to be the mileage recruit function. So right here is going to be the last summon for me on this banner. If I don't get her, and I know a lot of you guys will be unlucky like me, you can get her if you reach the mileage point. So if you're playing a game that didn't have a PD before, now's your chance to get all the heroes you want, as long as you can get to the mileage recruit. So we're going to get her real quick right here. And Rin is going to be mine. Doesn't matter how unlucky I am, if I can persevere and keep on moving forward with my... I will get Rin eventually. And that, oh my god, I want her so bad. She is one of the best damage dealer in this game. And now I can look at my beautiful banner heroes in the lobby, baby. Oh boy, and you can interact with them as well.
Hey, kiddo.
Look like they're talking to one another.
So much.
But what if you pull more than one Valentine? You are a very lucky dude because you can transcend Valentine level to make her even stronger, getting her extra stat or better burst skill. And that's going to be very important to gain the advantage on the other broke boys who will not get more Valentine, just like you. But I know a lot of you guys will not get Valentine. You can also do the same thing with any 1-star hero in the game to make them 6-star, and they will become incredibly stronger. And also, you can increase the trust level of these characters and gain special rewards. So each character will have their own special gear, and it can make a 1-star champion become a 6-star incredible hero. So don't be fooled by the star of the character, because their unique special gear can make them much stronger. Okay? But the biggest question for everyone on their mind right now is which characters are the strongest for the early game. The good thing about this game is that it is so free-to-play friendly that it gives you one of the best healers in the game for absolutely free when you log in on day number 2. So you get Tio to be your main healer. You can also pair whatever. Now you have 2 healers in your team that will keep you alive until the very end of the story mode very easily. I'm using Fanon right now. If you pull this character, she is absolutely incredible because her skill 3 can heal with immunity. And if you play any turn-based game, you know that immunity protecting you away from debuff is one of the most important characteristics for a healer to have. And the game will also allow you to do a selective banner summon at the start, and Noah is incredible, one of the strongest damage dealer in the game that's given to you for free at the very start. So don't have to worry about any damage dealer because you have one of the best one, the best 3-star damage dealer. If you happen to pull Valentine or Rin, that will be your secondary damage dealer. I highly recommend Valentine because she can provide AoE team buff and AoE damage. And that is absolutely incredible, not because she has such a badass design. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, looks pretty cool, right? And if you pay attention very closely, you will see that she has a double ace. So you don't want to play blackjack against her, okay? I only saw the double A right there. She's hiding. Other than that, if you can get your hands on Dolly, don't get your hands on Dolly, okay? I know where your eyes are going. But on a serious note, if you can get your hands on Dolly, she's one of the best characters in the game that has attack debuff, slow debuff, and silence debuff, or very important debuff for progression. Other than that, Cindy is one of my new favorite characters in the game because you can do this. So in this team, first we have Valentine to buff the crit chance and crit damage of the team. And then you can use her AoE damage to weaken the enemy team. Just like, oh, skill is so nice. I love it so much. Wait, they're all dead. But Cindy can buff attack power for Noah. And you know what Noah does best? Noah freaking Kaiser, baby. And this will melt anything on the enemy team. And if any one of them survive, I'm going to build up my Rin to absolutely destroy everything else on the battlefield. And that is going to be my favorite PvP team from now on. And I can't wait to crush everybody with 3 AoE damage dealer, baby. And that's going to be so much fun. Other than the story and the PvP mode, the game has so many different challenging content for you can see right here. And the best one will probably be the Skyward Tower. That'll provide you with so much resources. And also, at the very end, you can get your hands on a free 3-star heroes as well. And that is wonderful. So join right now and challenge the Skyward Tower. I am climbing my way up and it is so challenging. It's not a joke, guys, and it's gonna take me a while to finish this Skyward Tower personally. But other than that, there's gonna be another mode that will force you to go into the deep maze and find different treasure. And in here, we have so many different bosses and treasure to collect, so they'll all be waiting for you in Outerplane. In this game mode, whenever you defeat an enemy on the way to the treasure, you will gain some sort of buff that will make your team stronger. So there are so many different ways to play this game mode, because you can build a certain team that will utilize a certain buff. And there are so many different variety you can do in this. Ooh, counter attack when hit. I'll take that. So the variety, the strategy will be limitless. So come in here and trying to conquer the deep as well. So not only we are going up, we are going deep down. So what are you waiting for? Join Outerplane right now. This is my guild and there are only one slot left. I will have to delete more people because there are some inactive people out there, and we're gonna start this journey together. So use my link down below to download Outerplane and start your journey today. Big shout out to Outerplane for sponsoring this video. I really like this game and I'm sure you will like it too.